Day 4, AlpsDivide. Yesterday was I wouldn't say a shocker. Yesterday, I actually arrived into camp last night feeling really good and satisfied about yesterday, but oh my goodness, that was an awful, epic hiking trail yesterday that would have been somewhat difficult with a pack and was really hard with a bike. Anyway, this was my stealth camp last night, just about a kilometre short of Vesubie. You can see there's 3 other RVs here. There was water and someone had hacked the power here, so I was able to plug in a few things last night. But you can see it's probably a 1 to 2 star parking lot. It sufficed. I had a good little campsite here that I put in just under the tree with my tent, and all was good, all was safe, and I slept really well. So anyway, so I'm off to Vesubie for breakfast, and then and a couple of coffees, of course. Then I've got to do a bit of a gravel section across to the Tinay Valley, which is the next valley across, and then it's up the Tinay Valley, and the Bonnette today is the biggest climb. That'll be, as you know, that's a fairly long, big climb that's got some very steep sections in there. Well, not super steep, but you know, 10-11% up towards the top. So anyway, I've got all day, and then it's the run down into Barcelona to stay tonight. Alright, I'm just leaving the town of Vesubie. So, just leaving Vesubie after having my 2 coffees and a croissant. I have 2 peaches, a baguette with jambon et fromage for lunch, and a pain au chocolat. And I got some more Haribo at the casino supermarket, which was open. Anyway, today is pretty much a climb all day. I climb up over this hill to get into the Tinay Valley, and from there I then climb up the Tinay Valley, and then it's the Bonnette to get into Barcelona. So that's the day today, just lots of climbing. So I've been able to do that on a road bike. I think see what it's like when you're carrying 15 extra kilograms of gear. See what it's like at the end of the day. Anyway, yeah, one of the satisfying things about hiking and cycling is to see where you've come from, and that's Vesubie. I'm only about 4 or 5 kilometers up the climb. Saddle up there is where I was yesterday, coming out of the awful hiker bike section. Just gone through a tunnel and got another one. Kilometre and a half to go. This is Val de Blore, La Colmine ski village, and about 16 k's to the Vallée de la Tinay. These are what you call 3 kilometres, where kilometres disappear from your total for the day without as much effort. So they're welcome. Wow, that's the Valley de la Tinay, I think. Save petrol, use all the road. Well, I'm going to sit in the sun for a couple of minutes, because after descending for 17 kilometers, even with a jacket on, I'm cold. So yeah, time to warm up in the sunshine. I know I'll warm up climbing up the valley, but I just need to get warm first. more Maginot Fords. This one's got a French flag next to it. You can see the turrets coming out here. Fort de la Fresenia. This sign and today's ride brings back memories of Ian and Terry and Grant getting off the airplane, riding the Col de la Colombie, I think it is, and then riding the Bonnette. The first two. Check out the beautiful lavender along the side here. Can't smell it much. Pretty. There we go, 4 to September. Here we go, it's the Bonnette. There you go, 15% maximum. Yeah, right at the top, I remember that, that was a killer. One for you, Willie's Jeep. Hey. Yep, Willie's Jeep with a star on the side. One for you, Terry. About 13 k's to the top of the Bonnette. Adding switchbacks. Macaramba. Wow, I hope they're into donating organs. Sure. Alright. The old French Army barracks at the top. There's a few shooting points back there in the fort, and there was a group, and they sounded like Aussies but they were Englishmen. So anyway, I started having a chat, and they're actually out doing a shoot for Lacole clothing, out for a week or so. So yeah, there you go. I have to keep my eyes open for Lacole advertisements and see if I can recognise any of the land they've gone through. I think it's about 8 kilometres to go, maybe 7. Let's say 8. Expect the worst, you can only be pleasantly surprised. Last kilometre's worth 2 anyway. 3.5 kilometres to go. Look out there, what a view. Okay, I've just got to the top of the Bonnette. Top, not to the new top. It's getting late and I'm a bit cooked. I just want to finish off and get down after 2,900 metres of climbing today. I can't do the last kilometre.